This is a very special shout out to a very special person, MVP Adam G. Thank you so much for being a most valuable producer. Thank you for sponsoring this reaction, and we hope you enjoy it.
Yo, welcome back to another MVP sponsored reaction. This one right here is Marcel in the shell with shoes on.
Marcel
the shell with shoes on. It's a tongue twister, but please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well. Tell a friend to keep telling all their friends that we got MVPs over here picking them hits. Let's go.
Yeah, shout out to MVP Adam G for sponsoring this reaction. We really appreciate it. Let's get to Marcel the shell with shoes on right now.
This is gonna be awesome.
Okay. It's always what they say on the days when you have a really keen sense of being lost or losing something, that it often feels like the sun shines the brightest. And then the next day, it was a really sunny day with a good breeze, and I just remember thinking, if I was somebody else, I would really be enjoying this.
The shell is deep.
Oh, jeez. Okay, here it is.
So tell me a little bit about who you put on here.
I put first and foremost my parents, Catherine and Mario, next to each other with a heart.
Catherine and Mario.
My brother is here and here.
Oh, that's so
and
sad.
I
His
put my
family got
music
taken
teacher,
away. At least he's got
the
his
maestro.
grandma.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that when it sounds like taps. Do you know that?
Yeah. Do you want to hear taps?
Sure.
I just feel angry that we didn't have a better goodbye.
Who would you say goodbye to?
I'd like to say goodbye to my neighbors, the Costas. Goodbye, the Costas. Even though we had a language barrier, you were my neighbors. You always liked to garden. Goodbye, Richard. You were the worst singer in our class, but I loved how you let me cut you in line. Goodbye, Anka. Your sense of timing is one of the worst. Bye, Sandra. You were my favorite author. Goodbye, Mrs. Kim. The time that you ate a pepper flake and it made you fly into the wall was one of the funniest yet most serious accidents I've ever witnessed. And you bore it with great grace and bravery. Goodbye, Brad. Thank you so much for rolling that marble into my bedroom. I still keep it to this day.
Oh, he's such a sweetheart.
And I just saw it online, but it was like super puffy the day after, and I don't know why, and the tattoo guy couldn't say why. And then a couple of months later, I found out that I had...
Today I'm going to be popping popcorn with a magnifying glass. So right now
There's all these people and we're all looking at the same thing and we're all doing the same thing.
Yeah, that's how he pops his
It's
popcorn,
beautiful
baby.
and it feels like, I don't even know how to describe it. It feels like something.
He's studying that YTU, baby.
It's really lovely.
So you can get.
You can eat this stuff?
Yeah, dude.
What does it taste
Got
like?
3 crabs in there.
This is so dang cute.
He's sitting on a cotton ball.
It's all been really fun and having all this happen and you know, it's so big feeling and it's so nice. The other part of it is I think I find my mind wandering a bit, just thinking, what would my family think? and really noticing that they're not here to share it with me. I do wonder what my dad would say, what my mom would say, and I think they'd like it a lot.
Aw, baby, he's doing his own little lantern.
Oh, there she goes.
She got you there.
All right, for you. I like you. Today for Leslie Stahl.
I love his
There's definitely a
whole,
strong roll.
everything about him.
I can see.
I found this the other day. Here it is. It's about season changing. This book I had for many, many years, but I had not noticed this part that I would like to read you.
Please.
The trees are coming into leaf like something almost being said. The recent buds relax and spread. Their greenness is a kind of grief. Is it that they are born again and we grow old? No, they die too. Oh, hello. You are beautiful. Their yearly trick of looking new is written down in rings of grain.
And mark.
Camera B marker.
And we're rolling.
Yet still the unresting castles thresh in full-grown thickness every May. Last year is dead, they seem to say. Begin afresh. Wait for me. Afresh.
Is she gonna get lost? Is she gonna be lost when she walks up somewhere with the ladybug?
Sorry?
That's my tree.
Oh my gosh.
This is yours?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. It looked like it was on hers.
No.
Oh, never mind. Just kidding.
Well, do you mind if I stay up here for a minute? I'm
do mind.
just short.
I don't have insurance for whatever you're doing up there.
Okay, come down. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay.
Fall, something happens, I'm liable. What is it that you're actually shooting? Is it not with a studio or
No.
Oh, never mind. I got excited for a second.
Sounds older.
Yeah.
Okay, and I made her look like an everyday bagel. Perfect.
Everyday bagel. Everything bagels.
Oh, darn it!
No, he doesn't know her
It
trick.
doesn't seem to. No. No. Nope. I don't know what you want. I can't help you. I don't know what it is, and she's not here, so you gotta go.
This is very sad. Is he gonna be okay?
Okay.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good morning.
Can you teach me a song?
I don't.
I wanna linger. Will you do it?
You want to do the mms?
Sure.
I wanna linger.
Mm.
Well, you're really not singing a note at all. You can't sing any
No,
notes.
I can't. How do I do it?
I can't teach you how to sing.
You do it, and then I'll copy
Can't
you.
teach you how to sing.
Oh. Okay, you. I wanna linger. No. I really don't know what to do with you. I gotta say, I wanna linger a little longer. A little longer here with you. No, none of those things, right? No. You're like sitting halfway on the chair. You go home and think about it.
Love him. He's so sweet.
This is unbelievable.
What can I do to practice?
She just kept everything.
She just kept everything.
So, where are you gonna go? No.
What?
Are you leaving?
No.
No? Oh.
No. Why did you?
Well, I guess because it's the suitcase.
Oh. Where am I?
Oh. Oh.
Where am I gonna go?
I don't know.
Is this 60
You're a
minutes thing?
big.
Oh,
Work
yeah.
out.
Hey team, hey Marcel, this is Sherry from 60 Minutes. I wanted to let you know that the interview went great. We've been looking at the footage, and I'm wondering if you would be willing to do another day of shooting with us. We've made some discoveries that I'd love to.
My food and it's made his best go crazy.
It is a very dense, very rich aroma.
His friend is hot as hell.
You got dog food.
Yeah.
You got a balcony.
Yeah, I got a cool view.
I see you have some flowers here.
Oh yeah, it's from like that.
Who gave you these flowers?
No, he gave it to me.
Really?
Yeah, I took them myself.
Oh, really? Because we had a garden at our place. I never saw you picking any flowers.
You're calling him out. I freaking love him.
A friend.
Yeah.
You can't help but crack out his little fucking shell. What you doing me,
Would you
man?
like to see the rest of the apartment?
Who gave you these flowers?
Hop on.
Oh, thanks.
Alright, so here's my room.
Oh, more flowers in here, huh?
No flowers in here, huh?
Flowers in here.
Hitting that bike path pretty hard.
Hit that bike
Motherfucking crazy. Alright, that was the conclusion of the MVP's pick right here. Marcel in the shell with some shoes on. A24 bringing it one more time. Adam coming through. MVP. Jesus, man, I ain't see that one coming. But damn, that was beautifully done. Funny, super cute, super sweet at the same time, and just brilliantly done. I haven't seen nothing like that before with the cross hybrid thing. It's just the most adorable voice you ever heard, which is played by a woman, which is crazy. He was trying to be a boy, but that shit, man, that was so sweet. It was straight to the point. It was short, just like it should have been, in and out. And then another A24 banger right there. So, Adam, thank you so much for picking that one. That was a good time. I had a really, really good time with that one. It was really good. So, I will definitely tell people about this one right here. So, good pick.
Shout out again to the MVP Adam G for sponsoring this reaction. I think at some point me and RJ are going to have to record like quick mini expectations of what we think about a show is going to be, just so it can be clearly like y'all didn't know what y'all were getting into. Because like we do this every single time. Anytime anything's sponsored that we haven't seen before, we always have a quick talk right before the show comes on. But like, you think we're gonna like it? I don't know. Every single time, and that was similar to this too. And then I brought up Adam, the last animated film that you put us on to and sponsored as well, which we really loved. So I was like, it's probably gonna be good. Yeah. But I am blown away. One of my favorite movies I've watched this year, and honestly the amount of like emotional connection and just feel goodness and inspiration reminds me of, the only thing it reminds me of, or the closest thing it reminds me of, is Ted Lasso. I have the same type of energy, the comedic value, the depth. It's so deep and it's so like intentional as far as the messaging in the movie. And then the subtle sarcasm and comedic, everything worked. Marcel is my favorite character of all time. I'm completely in love with the character. He's so sweet. He's such an, it is like a Ted Lasso. It's like a Ted Lasso in a shell.
He's self-sustained,
like,
driven.
He is inspired, even amidst all the tragedy that he's been through. He makes the best of over every day. The way he sees the world is so refreshing. The way that he loves is so refreshing. And yet, like, he will cut through the bullshit and call you on your shit if you aren't, living to your full potential. Connie also, like, melted my heart to pieces. The fact that, like, she knew she wasn't going to be around, I'm trying not to cry, around long, so wanted to make sure that Marcel had the full opportunity to reconnect with his family, and the fact that she colored on her cheeks just to make sure that could happen was incredible. I also love the messaging behind what is community really, because I think us as reactors too, we've experienced both. We've experienced the community that not necessarily is always great. Sometimes, people come through specifically on YouTube that isn't very supportive and can be really mean and really hurtful. And then we built this community on Patreon, which I feel like is like a family now. Like, you guys have had our backs, have been super supportive. So I absolutely related to like what a community really is, when a community really shows up. And I love the way that it was expressed in this. Yeah. And then you got to see, I was really nervous the entire time because I didn't think it was going to play out to where he would reconnect with his family. But I love that we got to see that at the end. It like moved me so much, and like taking a little shell that's 1 inch big and just making how every person, regardless of your stature, your size, where you come from, what you are, like, you're special, you're important, and Marcel's one of my favorite characters I've ever been introduced to. So thank you again, MVP Adam, for I would have never watched this otherwise. This was such a treat, such a surprise, and definitely be something that I treasure. So I fully enjoyed this, and really, really, really appreciate your sponsoring this reaction.
Yeah. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another MVP-sponsored movie reaction. This one right here was Marcel in the shell with shoes on. Let's go.